Action!
It's been my first time working on a set like this, a feature film.
It's been an amazing experience that I'll never forget.
It's been an educational experience on so many levels. Like, I learned more technically there in one day than the weeks of books that I'd been reading.
It's been great. It's been really privileged, and it's opened my mind for what Hollywood is.
The School of Digital Filmmaking, one of the newest University of the Nation's courses, is training students to excel in today's Hollywood industry. Along with classroom lectures, these future filmmakers apply what they've learned in a real working environment. On the set of the motion picture, To End All Wars, students interact with world-class actors and experienced Hollywood professionals.
I learned many things because I never seen the movie set before this school.
I work with set dressers and with props, and I did had a good relationship with all the crew guys there.
I was a set PA for half of it, and I worked in the production for the other half. And I got to see both sides of the filmmaking process.
I've been mainly working with the makeup department, and I've been doing the makeup for the extras, and it's been a great privilege to talk to them, and I had really good experiences.
I worked with their props, and then I made them many things. I learned a lot. More maybe personal, character-wise, and what God wants to do in the industry.
One of the greatest things I learned on this set was maybe where I'll fit in this industry. The textbook version and explanation of each job is easy to read in 3 lines, but when you get on a set and you see what each person does and you get to be involved in that, it gives you a better idea if you're going to be able to do that.
I think the biggest thing I learned is you have to have a passion for this industry because there are so many things, the grueling schedule, the grueling hours, sometimes we'd be up all night for 2 weeks, and you have to have a passion for what you're doing. If you don't, you won't make it.
It was basically, just going there and try to live a witness as much as I could. And I think that was with all the students. We just go there and try to just do everything we could to God's glory, try to work as hard as we could, and try to make the jobs of people we were under as easy as we possibly could.
Having classes on the set creates countless opportunities to interact with actors and crew.
That's what Christianity is all about, is Jesus Christ gave his life for those who would believe in him, and they can find forgiveness of sins. And Dusty, instead of preaching that, we incarnate it, and Dusty actually acts like a Christ figure and does that for a man who hates him. And that to me is the most astounding thing in the Bible, because I find the Bible talks about Jesus dying for sinners, men who, people who hate God.
The School of Digital Filmmaking works alongside several former U of N students. Among them, film producer-director David Cunningham.
Look around the set, you'll start seeing quite a few interns that we've brought on, and that's exciting as well. And I know starting out, it's taken me 10 years of real focused work to get here, and if someone had given me this opportunity early on, I'd just been absolutely thrilled. And what's great is it's reciprocated, that they're hard workers, and they're not just, there's nobody that's just learning, everyone's really giving back. University of the Nations gave me the foundation and the basis in which I could build my career and my calling, and without that spiritual foundation and without even the practical tools that I was given, I would have dried up by now and not been able to get through this process of making a film, which has just been incredibly challenging and difficult. But because of those tools that I learned at University of the Nations, I was able to apply them through this process, and without them I don't think I could have survived. And so with that, I owe University of the Nations and the staff, the curriculum, everything that so many people have worked so hard to make happen. I constantly go back to what I've learned and apply those principles on a daily basis.
It's about having the right attitude and serving on the set, serving other people who are above you, and helping them out in their job.
I love them and they love me, and I got a privilege to preach the gospel for some of them.
They gave me the feedback that they've noticed the difference between my life and the other makeup ladies.
And we've been able to have a real family atmosphere here and a real collaboration.
I've done a lot of movies, and a lot of theater, a lot of operas. Everyone has memories of the atmosphere, the world you're in. But this is one of the best I've been on. And it may have to do with the spirit of the whole project as he discussed it. The way it caught on, the way different people took it up. There was something there always working. And you can say it's the Christian side of it. I don't really know. Me, I'm not a religious sort, but you've got a lot of born-again Christians here. Every one of these wonderful interns, these kids have been great. Are all out of fundamentalist homes or Christian homes. They go on missions, and they're blissed out all day long. It's wonderful. They're always smiling. They're the pleasantest people in the world to work with.
Being ambassador, representing Christ in the industry, that is the most important thing that I learned.